Hello everybody, here I'm just teaching you some more things in the PHP. So I'm just opening the Notepad++. So here I'm just starting. As you just remember that we was just talking about different kind of string functions here in PHP, as you know already. So here I'm just creating another variable here, str. Okay, again I'm just using same variable str, and here I'm just putting the value. This is string. Okay, simply this is a string, nothing much. And here I'm just echoing that echo and str. Okay, so this is really simple. I'm just going to the browser and testing that. Really cool. Here I'm just typing local host slash php and press an enter. Now I'm just getting the page. This is a string. Okay, perfect. But what more I'm just gonna do is actually, what if I just use a function named trim here? Okay, so here I'm just cutting this str and just passing this string str in the trim function. And now I'm just going to the browser again and just refreshing this. Nothing new I found. But what it is actually, if I just use comments here, okay, if you just remember, I just teach you about the comments, which are really important. If you just want to ignore any line or complete code means multiple lines. So by the way, I'm just echoing the str again. Okay, so here I'm just pressing in space here and one space here and just save it. Go to the browser and refresh this, and now nothing new I found. So now I am just adding a period here. Actually I'm just concatenating some values. Here I'm just typing Google. Okay, Google. And here you can see that I just mentioned any space here and a space here as well. So I don't need to mention the space on Google because str has any space. So go to the browser and refresh this, and now I'm just getting the space here and then Google. I hope you understood this thing. But if I just ignore this line and if I just trim the str and I just go to the browser again and refresh this now, no, wait for a while, I just have to type the Google here as well. So Google and save it, and now go to the browser again, refresh. You can see that there isn't any space. However, I just mentioned any space here, but why same variable has no space but this variable has any space here? Just why? Because the trim command can do this. Actually, trim commands removes the space from starting and from the ending. So that's why we cannot receive any type of space from the str, from the starting or from the ending. So this is the trim can do. There are some more things to be learned in string functions, so be calm and sit there. If you just want to know that how much characters are here in the str variable, so let's just use another echo. But before the echo, I'm just doing a thing. Actually, I'm just adding the br here. Okay, now going here and again pressing an echo, and what I'm just doing here, strlen, strlen, it means the length of the str. So str, one thing more, this str not meant by this str. Okay, this is my created str. It means I can change the name. For example, I can type string instead of simple str. Okay, I can do this as well, string here as well, because this is the main variable. But I cannot change the value of this string because this is a function created by PHP. Okay, this is the built-in function and this is my created variable. So let's just check it, refresh this, and now 16. It means there are 16 characters in this text. This is a string, not in Google. Okay, I'm just talking about the string, not the as you can see that there we are just echoing the Google as well. So by the way, some more things here, just stay tuned. The thing is that what if I just use or what if I just put the T as a small letter, not the capital. Let's just go to the browser and refresh this, and now you can see that the T of this is small. Now here I'm just adding another echo and br just for breaking a line. Here I'm just echoing again. Here I'm typing UC first. Okay, that is really perfect. UC first. And here I'm just typing a string again. There are multiple, actually, the string functions which can help you in multiple ways. This is the way I'm just teaching you. The first character which is in the small letters now will be in the capital letter. Refresh this. This is a string. Why is still this is a string? I mean to say that the T of this text is small just because the first character is in a space. So I just have to remove this space, and now I'm just going to the browser, and you can see that this length will be decremented, as you can see. Now you can see that the T has been capitalized, but this T is not, just because we just applied the function here, not here. So you can see that what you see first can do. There are a lot of more functions. I'm just using another BR for adding another functions. So another echo. The another interesting function is UC words. Now the great thing in Notepad++ is that you can see UC first, UC words, use UK sort, UA sort, but we are just going to use the UC words. The thing is that you don't need to actually remember the functions always. You just type the starting characters, then you can find the real function completely. So here I'm just typing a string again. What is the difference between UC words and UC first? Actually, when I just refresh this, now you can see that the T of this and I of is and S of string or capital. It means actually the function UC words can capitalize all the words from a single character. Okay, all the words first character from a single sentence. As you can see that the T is small, I is small, and S is small, but here all of them TIS or capital. There are some more things to know. I'm just adding another BR, and here I'm just adding another echo. And what I'm just gonna teaching you, actually, you know that how to use first, how to use UC words, but right now how to capitalize the whole sentence, not just first characters. Just use strto. Okay, strto. There are a lot of functions here: strtok, strto lower, strto times. You can see that which starts from strt and strto, but here I'm just typing strto u-p-p-e-r. So here I just got the recommendation from the Notepad++, which is perfect. So I'm just choosing that function. So it turns into blue. That means this is real. That I just chose the right function here. I'm just calling the string again, and what I will get in the browser when I just refresh this now, this is a string. You can see that whole sentence is capitalized by this function. Okay, perfect. But now what I'm just gonna teaching you more. Again, another echo. I think this is really interesting, but practice makes better, you know. Another echo. What I'm just using here in this echo, I'm just typing strto lower. Okay, what this function can do, obviously opposite with the string, oh sorry, with the strto upper. Here I'm just using adding some capital text in our simple string, or I'm just capitalizing whole text string. Okay, let's just go to the browser and refresh this, and I'm just getting the error here because obviously I didn't use anything here inside this strto lower function in line number 14. By the way, this is a string. You can see that the string is capital, here string is capital, here string is capital, and here I just use the function. That's why whole sentence is capital. But when I just use the same variable here inside the strto lower, refresh this now, this is a string. Whole character, whole sentence is actually small, in small letters. That means this is working. So by the way, there is another interesting function I'm just gonna teaching you. Here I'm just creating another BR and calling an echo again, and here I'm just typing str and str. Interesting, 2 times the str. But what actually this function can do, actually here I'm just creating another variable. I'm just typing email, okay, is equals to, and here I'm just typing Shazab, that is my name, @gmail.com. okay, now add a semicolon here, and here what I'm just typing, I'm just mentioning the variable email, but actually it needs another important element from where you want to get the text on the email. Actually this function, the str can get the characters or words from the specific word, from the specific actually character. I'm just adding this character @ okay, I just want to get all the text after the @ so let's just go to the browser and refresh this, and now I'm just getting @gmail.com. Okay, not the Shazaib, which is my name. That is perfect. I hope you understood how to use the str. Well, there are a lot of more functions in the PHP, specifically the string functions, but we cannot describe all the functions, obviously, because there are more than thousand of functions in PHP. So I'll teach you some more in next class, and then we will go further to learn some more in PHP. Stay tuned and goodbye.